I'm hoping that you can hear me. Just double checked my microphone. I hadn't checked that to start with, and I haven't checked any of my hair or anything because I was so busy checking the background and getting things set up that I didn't do the pre-stuff. So we're going to get into it. It is Monday, the 20th of September, and we have I have not done the layout yet, so we're going to share that time together. Good morning, Michaela. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I had a wonderful deep sleep. Good morning, Kim, and woke up at 4:30. Good morning, Keza. And part of that process, because I couldn't get back to sleep, I took my iPad to the bedroom and lay that on my sat it on my tummy and watched a wonderful, really good video of the Healy device, because I know this works, and that's what I've been using as part of my healing process. And it certainly, I thought, well, I can't go back to sleep. It's 4:30 in the morning. I would actually watch some of it wasn't a training video. It was just an intro for people to know what some of the bits and pieces were. Those who have a Healy and those who haven't yet. It was a wonderful one to watch, but when I went to get up after the hour of watching this video, I realised lying flat with your head like that, watching something that's stuck on your tummy, not a good move. I won't use my iPad in the bedroom again, on the bed, in whatever way. I'll sit up in a chair and do it. Even if it's my recliner chair, I don't mind. It's at the better angle. Learnt my lesson. Good morning, Hallie. How are you? Gorgeous as usual. Thank you. And Veronica, good morning to you too. Oh, I love the little bunch of flowers and the butterfly there this morning. I'm waiting for it to scroll. There it goes. Those beautiful emojis. There's so much that we can express. Oh, good morning, Tara. Now, I don't know if I've seen you before. Are you new here watching the morning session? Yeah, I'm not sure if I have seen you here before. I may have, because sometimes I'm in the moment of doing the readings. I am going to switch these around. I shall start this video there. There are the cards, sort of, part of. Right, so here we go. What we've started with. Good morning, Sarah. Lovely to see you here too. Great. And a very nice photo you've got there. So you're new to watching the morning ones. Oh, thank you. Lovely to have you here for the morning then. I have pulled out the owl card, and in this light, of course, it's hard to see because it's window light. So learning is a gift, even when pain is your teacher. And wow, I had that last night and this morning, and the pain was only just that crick in the neck, as I was going like that, watching at the bad angle of the iPad sitting on my tummy while I was laying flat in bed. Oh, I did have a pillow. Oh, come on, focus, please, so we can see the owl properly. There we go. That's the one thing with all this light. I mean, light is wonderful, but you need things in the right angles, the right intensity to show up in perspective, in focus. So learning is a gift, even when pain is your teacher. Absolutely, every experience that we have, positive, negative, whatever label we want to put on it, is going to be a learning experience, isn't it? Not always going to be beneficial in that long term of whatever turns up for us in our life experiences. So, and Tara, yeah, welcome, glad to be here. So it's great to have you here. It really is. So, morning, Leanne from sunny Tasmania, because it is sunny here as well at the moment. It has been raining through the night. And good morning, Shaz. Great to see you here as well. You had a lovely day yesterday, I see, from the photos on Facebook. And how does it work, Tara? What it is a general card spread reading. Usually I would have these already spread out in a card spread, but because I'm incapacitated for shuffling and doing things normally at the moment, as in, see that? I have a repair that's been made to a tendon from the thumb to being fixed up. I broke the wrist in January, the tendon broke in June, and it's now fixed in September. So there's the long process of a year put to different things. And at the moment, I'm not able to drive. It is in a plaster for a while. So what I'm going to do is just the 3 cards that I'll just pull out, and we'll reveal those in a minute. And it is a general card spread. Normally, if you've watched my YouTube channel or even the past shows on the lives here, you'll see how I do them in the mornings. It is the card spread that's there. I explain them with the 5 different energy basis of the cards where they're placed in that card spread. It is 5. So there's our first is the ring. Here we've got the second card is the heart. Oh, wow. And the third card is our tree. Sarah, you'll love that. Now, I do also pull a card from this deck. I've been doing this on a daily basis lately as well. The Inner Soul Guidance Oracle, which is a dear friend of mine, Leanne Winston and Deb Gilmore, have created this deck. And it's absolutely beautiful there's the back of the cards. They're gorgeous. And I'm just going to pull one out at random from the box. I'm not going to pull it over because it's a big box. They're big cards. No way can I actually shuffle these, not with one hand at all. So what we've pulled there is the dream catcher. Plan for new goals and make time to follow your dreams. So it really is about trusting what you have within you as your dreams. Follow I know sometimes we have just so many different dreams, but follow that is pulling you towards it most strongly is what I'd suggest with that. So here we are now. Yes, it is for everyone watching, Tara. Okay. And I'm just going back to some of the comments. So, Ali, you're saying, yeah, wow, that looks full on, Ros. Hope it's not too painful. Oh, look, it's heavier. It's bigger, fatter than it looks. And all it's really doing is stopping the pointy finger and the thumb. It's mainly the thumb that are not meant to move. The pain part's gone mostly now, but that's where I found the Healy absolutely magnificent. So, yes, Tara, I did put that up, didn't I? It is for everyone. Hi, Leanne. Lovely to see you here with that little heart. I did notice I've got you up there I've put your comment up already, haven't I? And I thought the same thing as I saw the ring and the heart there, someone getting married, Shaz. It's possibly a very good interpretation for what the cards are suggesting. I think too that probably, and we will go into the meaning of that now. So, Carol, good morning to you. Yes, I love the cards too. It's a very nice little sequence for a quick reading because I'm going to try and be quick. Good morning, Sarah. Lovely to have you here. Yes, it's I like that too. Exactly. And Sarah, yeah, I love the cards. So, wow, those cards, Keza, agree. Absolutely agree. And Tara, no question is annoying. It isn't that, no, you're not sounding annoying. And when you're new, you don't know what the process is. You're not going to know unless you ask. And there's nothing wrong with asking questions at all. I really love the interaction. And it is good to see more people joining in because you never know when one little word might make the difference to somebody's day. One little vision of a card in these sorts of layouts might make your day. It might answer a question. It's what you tap into as your psychic abilities, your intuition, your gut feeling. And Keza, you're just doing exercises for your exercises for the morning, and you're so sore, but you'll get there. And that's putting the energy in intention of healing those sore spots too, Keza, don't forget. That's quite okay, Tara. Thank you. And you are a beautiful soul too. Don't forget that. And I love this. Sarah, you're saying welcome to the family, Tara, because it really does start to feel like a community, a family of those who are here each morning. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And that's an example that you're even stating there, that the Dreamcatcher card drew straight to you and it will have a meaning for you. So good. And thank you to Sarah as well for sharing those wonderful welcoming wishes. And Karen, good morning to you as well. Wonderful. And I'm going to send you a link to that video I was watching this morning that came in, the cricknet. Watch the start of the replay or somewhere there in it before you came in, and you'll understand what I'm saying by the cricknet and watching a video. Okay? It is a wonderful morning. Love, marriage, commitment, deep roots. This can be, like Shaz had mentioned, she had said back here, someone getting married, because it is the ring and the heart as far as the first two cards that were placed. We do immediately think of engagement, commitment, eternity rings, wedding rings, that type of thing when we see the two combined as far as the heart and the ring right next to it. It certainly does give that. Oh, look at the difference in the lighting when I put my hand there. The camera's focusing on a different light source. That's interesting, isn't it? Have a look. There you go. I'm playing, sorry. You know me, I do like to play. And anyway, Sarah, you're still learning about the cards. It can take a lifetime. It's wonderful. It's wonderful experience to just take each step at a time and learn what you need to learn. We don't come into this world. Well, I mean, we do come into this realm, this world, this earth, this body with all that we need. And that is from that universal knowing. We tap into it when we need it. We don't come in with the consciousness of the knowing all at once, because that would just be pointless. We're needing to actually live a life and experience it with all that it has for us, and making sure that it actually comes in from that heart-centered base, from what is within us. Right from that, you know the feelings you feel and how that experience is for you in your body, in your heart, in your soul presence, and all that is that connection. And what we're doing here is actually bringing in what is the deep roots of our ancestral tree, you know, the back to the eons of when life began, even, because there is that source. That's how deep rooted this Kabbalah symbol is. It is the tree of life symbol. And we've got the rainbow working its way through that. It's just, well, it's not even piercing, it's just being a part of, penetrating, bringing the energy through in the cycle that it is what we've got represented in the ring. That commitment to being us, like our own self, that commitment to another that is in unity with the energies of all things, because that's how far back that the tree can be, that tree of life, the roots, to the other side of the world, to all physical aspects, to all of the the ethers, because we don't know even what the extent is of our connection to what is our universe. We're only the minutest brain really in this life of who we are, discovering as we go. Science knows absolutely the minusculest amount of what is the possibilities. And that's where we need to actually start from that base, that center first of who we are in our heart space, in that connection to our soul space, and bringing that forward, living our life as who you are, uniquely you, giving yourself that commitment to be who you are in your truest form, in that gem that is your shining light here, and sending that forth through all those networks and roots and connections, and whoever you are in its fullness of you being you. Okay? So hopefully that brings a little bit more understanding for you of that love self first. that heart-centeredness is you. That is your connection. It's not the physical body that we inhabit. It is that soul, that feeling, that knowing, that inner who you are, that's just unexplainable. It is being you. Okay. Now, I don't know where I got to with some of these comments, but certainly, Sarah, we don't ever stop learning about anything. So they're absolutely, whoops, hold on a sec, sorry. And Tara, Inner Soul, I'll actually hold the card cover. It is Inner Soul Guidance is the website, innersoulguidance.com. You might need to check whether it's .com.au. It's Leanne and Deb's website that they've set up specifically for the purchase of those cards. Okay. Tree foundations, absolutely. What do we use mostly in buildings? Trees, the timbers, the good foundations that we bring forward for our structures. A lot of it is timber as that. Now, Donna Marie, I've already explained to Tara, this is a general card reading, so just watch the replay later and you get the gist of how this actually works through the morning sessions that I have here. For you, it looks like you might be your colours in that flag. I'm not quite sure because you're on YouTube. Lovely to have you here too. Thank you, by the way. Certainly hit the subscribe and you'll get the notification what time I'm on every morning at 8 as well, because it's 8 a.m. Well, I start at 8 a.m. here in Adelaide, South Australia. Close enough to Adelaide anyway. I'm actually Port Elliot. But so the cards do relate because you're going through stuff at the moment, need to find your inner happy. Trust what you're feeling. We are here to actually experience life in its fullness, and that can mean the not so nice feelings as well as the wonderful feelings, and it's learning as we grow. And it is the beautiful energy of the new moon from last night. Was it new moon? I think we're coming up for a full moon, aren't we? Last night's new moon. Well, I've got to go and look that up because I don't keep a track of that one, Sarah. I have got the Astro Gold program to tell me, and there is calendars that give you the lunar cycles as well. So thank you, Keza, for being here again, and it is a beautiful day. Rena, good morning to you. You've just caught the last few minutes. That's what's wonderful about the replay, isn't it? We get it straight away. As soon as I finish, it's there available to rewatch. I love it. And certainly very interesting cards this morning, they are. Thank you, Tara. Lovely to have you here. Certainly return. And there you go. The 20th is your birthday. Have a happy birthday. Lee, you in the UK or is that US or somewhere that you're saying the 20th is your happy birthday? Because that's our today is the 20th. So it might be your tomorrow yet. You're new to me. Oh, thank you for popping by, though. It's wonderful to have new people popping by. And Shaz mentions, yes, it is full moon tomorrow. That's what I had thought. Tuesday? Yeah, tomorrow. Full moon. Wonderful. Good to have the confirmation. Good to have the confirmation. And Michelle, good morning to you or evening, wherever you are. Actually, it's a good idea probably if you do put where you're from. And then we can see how far and wide we actually can reach by this means. It's a wonderful medium, being able to be on internet and live streaming and sharing, especially the wonderful cards that we can share, the information or, just sharing our own knowledge, our own experiences with each other is great. So thank you, Sarah, for being here as well. And Tara, thank you. Hope we have a wonderful Monday. It is already started as a wonderful Monday. And here's some more happy birthdays for you, Lee. Whoops. And whoops. And I thought I had wondered when you said 20th, it would be, yes, US. Wonderful to see you here. Thank you so much. And Veronica, you have a lovely day too. Make sure it's special in some way. It doesn't have to be the whole day special, but isn't life special? I love it. So thank you from you, Sarah. Thank you and lovely, safe day for everyone. Michelle, you're in Victor Harbor. Well, we're not far apart then, are we? And we'll see you soon. And you're from Brisbane. Some wonderful Aussies, some wonderful American peoples, and probably some Canadians, and probably some British, and wherever else in the world you are. I noticed a flag that's the green, white, and red. So that's European, I think, of some sort, or is it African somewhere? There's so many spaces and places that we can be here from, isn't it? And wonderful to see that written here now, as in Shaz sharing, the comments are bouncing all over the place now that you're putting where you're from Strathalbyn, from Karen from England, and Sarah from Brisbane as well. Isn't it wonderful? Anyway, what we'll do is finish off. I have this one to share with you as we finish, and I'll go hide that one and hide me. And because I can't really do it fully, have so much fun today. Blessings. Be the best person that you can be, because we are all each just so unique. And it's what I love about the cards, because no 2 days are going to ever be the same. Exactly, because each and every day is a new day with different energies, with different things to learn and grow and have fun with. So thank you so much. There's Gulwa, Sarah, wonderful. And thank you, Michelle. We'll finish on the namaste, and thank you so much for being here. Bye for now and namaste. Oops. Did it the wrong way. Oops. Bye for now.